At Kabul airport's main terminal, this is crowd control Taliban style. Volleys of gunfire scatter people in panic. At another gate, even more desperate scenes as the airport continues to be besieged. And at the side of the airport, where the US military evacuation is taking place, private defence contractors there use tear gas. At the British Embassy compound, long lines gather daily to apply for special visas, with promises from the Taliban of amnesty for those who worked with foreign forces and safe passage to the airport. But many doubt the Taliban's promises. Fears raised by its treatment of protesters wanting to retain the national flag. Deadly clashes with Taliban fighters have taken place in the city of Jalalabad, with emotions running even higher as Afghanistan celebrates Independence Day. There have been further confrontations in the city of Asadabad. The violence of this Independence Day has raised tensions in what is already a very highly charged atmosphere, and by coincidence, it comes on the same day as Ashura, the most important date in the Shia calendar, a ritual observed here by the minority Hazara community. Targeted in the past by ISIL bombers, the commemoration this year is also overshadowed by the current upheaval, and concerns the community may face further alienation under a Taliban government.
As I see it, if the government is going to be dominated by just one ethnic group, it makes us worried that the country could slip back into civil war and destruction.
On the streets of Kabul, there are signs of life returning to something like normal, with more business opening and hopes for a new start.
Everyone was tired of the previous government. People are hopeful for whatever is coming and that business will be better.
But the views of a nervous population remain mixed.
It's better for our future if the country is free of all these troubles and misfortunes.
We don't want to go back to the previous Taliban era when young people would have to follow the strict dress code or get beaten up.
With more Taliban patrolling the streets, there's also been the return of a familiar sight: traffic police in their distinctive uniforms back on duty. A small comfort for a population in need of any kind of reassurance right now. Rob Mcbride, Al Jazeera, Kabul.